Hello YouTube, I'm Tallman Brad, and today we're looking at The Planet Crafter, a space survival open world terraforming crafting game. Transform the ecosystem of a hostile planet to make it livable for humans. Survive, collect, build your base, then create oxygen, heat and pressure to make a brand new biosphere. The Planet Crafter was released on Steam just 2 weeks ago by Miju Games and currently has overwhelmingly positive reviews. I'm a fan of open world survival crafting games, and this is a slight look of Subnautica about it, so I thought I'd play it for an hour and see if it's worth the extremely low price of £13.49. Now, you can refund a Steam game within the first 2 hours of gameplay, but if a game hasn't grabbed my attention within an hour, I doubt it will within 2 hours. Please note, there is also a demo of the game available, but I've opted to purchase just in case the demo isn't a fair representation of the released game. I've seen the trailer for the game and roughly 10 minutes of another player exploring the world, and I have to say it looks very promising. I've looked for a new game that I can play to relax and not be threatened by imminent death constantly, and perhaps a game where I feel rewarded for completing tasks and progression. Could this be the game? Well, let's see. Alright, let's hit play and see what happens. Start a new game. The game mode is standard. What are the options? We've got, oh, there we go. Standard, relaxing, which is a chilled experience. Dying has no consequences. Oxygen, health, and water decrease slowly. Then we've got intense. Every item in inventory gets destroyed when you die. Wow, that's pretty, yeah. Oxygen, health, and water decreases a bit faster. All right, and then hardcore. The save file is completely deleted when you die. All right, let's stick with standard. And the landing site, what options have we got there? The standard one, the Grand Rift, Sand Falls, or Random. Oh, again, let's go with standard. Your mission is to advance the terraformation process of this world, generate O2 heat and pressure to do so. First, reach 175 Ti and create a blue atmosphere. All right, so first steps, it says to create craft a backpack, tier 1 backpack. So let's do that before we go any further. And do we have a crafting machine? This looks, yep. Select that. So we need to make a backpack, tier 1, iron, 2 lots of iron. All right, so let's see if we can find some iron. And that's silicon. And there's iron, so I'll just have to click on that. And did it tell me? I'm not sure if it told me how much I got from that. Let's have a look further. More iron. I'm conscious of my O2 going down really quickly, so let's do the learning in here where it's safe. So the crafting machine, backpack, I have the 2 iron, so I can, there we go. And let me see, am I wearing that now? I wonder if I have to equip that. There, I think that's it equipped. Okay, so craft an oxygen tank tier 1. Let's see what that takes. Oxygen capsule, oxygen tanks. So I need cobalt, iron, and magnesium. All right. There's the cobalt. There we go. I wonder if that's enough. Warning, oxygen level low. Wow, I suppose when I get a tank, it should last a bit longer. Okay, oxygen tank. I need another cobalt. So I'll just let my oxygen go back up. And we'll go and get some cobalt. That's the blue one there. It looks very nice. I mean, this is on medium settings now. Because of the tearing, I could probably go back to ultra and still have the tearing. That's all I was trying to get rid of. But I'll play with that later. For the minute, let's just see how the game plays. The oxygen tank, great. So that should give us a bit longer outside, I'd hope. And we've got a storage crate. Let's have a look at that as well. It's so that's the container. Okay, so it has some seeds, some food, some oxygen capsules, and water bottle. But let's see what else we've got to do. So we've got to equip oxygen tank. There we go. And that's bumped my maximum oxygen up. Right, that's good. Craft a microchip construction. And so I'm going to need some more magnesium for that. Yeah, a nice gentle introduction. This is nice. It is very peaceful. Okay, let's see if we can craft the construction chip. then we need to equip it. Equip this chip to be able to build structures by pressing the corresponding key. Craft a living compartment. Wow, we're getting straight into it here. So living compartment. Do I need the construction tool to do that? Let's try that. So mouse wheel to the hammer on the little thing on the right. Living compartment. I need iron. I need some titanium for that as well. So it looks like I need to do a bit more exploring. Okay, let me get my oxygen right up and we'll have a look, see if we can find some titanium. Yeah, we could do the bingo fuel. Oh, I can just see something out of the corner on the right, a building on the top right. I don't think I dare go that far. I made those other little oxygen tanks. Is there a way to use those? Refills. Right-click to consume. So when I'm out and about, if I run too low, I guess I can right-click on that and it will replenish the O2. That makes sense. Yeah, so I've still got to make this living compartment, but I need some titanium, so I need to go and try and find that. So I guess I've just got to keep running out and looking and running back. There we go, titanium. And I'm at bingo fuel, so let's get back. I think I'm probably going to pillage this area pretty quick, unless that... See, I don't think there are any hostiles. I think it's just the environment that's hostile. So I think it would be okay to go nearer that because I might be grinding that down. I'm not really sure. So I'm thinking I might go up, see if I can find a flat spot up there. So let's see. I've got the... I've changed to the construction tool, the hammer. So if I hit Q now and click on base building. Yeah, so I could build one now and I could put it here. But like I say, I think I might go a bit further away. Let's try over here. Is there any advantage to being up here? I'm not really sure if there is. So, oh, fuel, the oxygen. Yeah, I'm just trying to find somewhere to put the living quarters, and it would make sense to have it next to... Oh, critical. Oh, you get a full thing from one of those. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to work out where to put my living quarters. It would make sense to be next to that because then that's where I'm getting my oxygen from. But I think the living quarters, I think I'm going to end up making some sort of oxygen generation thing in it. So would it make more sense to be somewhere further into the map? Also, I might be able to use that as some sort of shelter because I know there are meteor storms. I saw that in the trailer. So, oh, and there's another thing over there. I'll put it down because I don't know how big I'm going to end up making this. There you go. Got a door? Oh, there's no door. I'll craft the living apartment door. Oh, my oxygen. Oh, hey. Yeah, you got to you got to watch that. I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh, that was so close. Iron, titanium, and silicon. Low power. Oh. And water. There we go. I see there's a seed there, but I don't know about planting it yet. Anyway, I need to make the living compartment door, and I need power as well. How do you recharge? Okay, I need to go and get the, what was it? It was the titanium and silicon and iron. So I need silicon. There we go. The titanium's a bit more rare. I probably should have set off towards the, where I've got the living quarters. Maybe I should have made that closer. I could be going about this the wrong way, but it doesn't really matter. I'm happy to start again if I've messed up. Really just want to get a feel for it and see if I enjoy it. And so far, I am enjoying it. It's really quite good fun. It is relaxing. It's, oh, is that titanium there? It is. Great. Yeah, it is pretty relaxing because I don't feel, the only stresses at the minute are the food, water, and oxygen. Nothing too serious. I've topped up my oxygen and today I've got a spare oxygen capsule. So I think I can make it to, where's my spot that I've put over that way? I think I can make it over to the living quarters, put the door on and make it back. Let's go for it. It seemed like a good idea at the time putting it up here. Door, there we go. There. Oh, perfect. So it automatically generates oxygen in your living quarters as well. Right, that's great. Has it got a crafting machine? It hasn't, so I'm still going to have to go back to the other place to get the to do the crafting. I could probably make a crafting machine later, but I need to now craft a drill tier 1. So yes, I'm going to have to go back there. So Yeah, I probably should have built this a bit closer. Never mind. But at least I suppose I can use that living quarters as a little stopgap on the way to exploring elsewhere. Inventory's full. That's fine. So we need to now craft a drill tier 1. So if I hit Q, I need to change to the building tool. There it is. There it is. A drill tier 1. So that's titanium and iron. Warning low power. I don't know how to charge. I think I've just got to keep going until it's flat. There's not really a lot I can do. Tier 1. I must have already had the stuff. So should I just... I'm good. You know what? I might abandon the base that I've put over there for the time being. And just work from here till I get established at least anyway. So let's do that. Craft the drill 1. And then craft a wind turbine. Not the wind turbine. That just takes iron. So that's not too difficult. Ah, well, here you go. I might finish my power from this. Let's see. Let's put it next to that. I guess it doesn't matter. So I don't have the low power warning anymore. So that turbine, because that drill also started working. So the turbine must be charging like wirelessly, either my suit or the pod, and this as well. So there's no wires to run. And what's that actually doing there? Pressure, energy. Well, you know what I think I'll do? I will just abandon that base over there. I thought it was a good idea at the time. It's clearly not. So I'm going to make a fresh one over here. So I need some more iron and titanium. Nearly ran out of oxygen again. It's a bit of a worry. That'll do. Let's just put that on there, and I can get oxygen in here. That's great. So what's next? The screen for terraformation. Terraformation screen. So we need iron, cobalt, and silicon. So I'm crafting a terraformation screen now. So do Q. It's one of those. I've got the ingredients. I saw 3, I think, in the menu there. So let me just put that one there. Craft a screen for blueprints. Looks like that needs to go. Can I make a table? Furniture. Okay, so furniture, table. There we go. And can I put it underneath there? I might put it at the side. Let's do that. Just there. And get that done. And then I'm going to be crafting a heater. Oh, and a veggie tube. Veggie tube, great. So I should be able to get some food from that. The food's not doing too bad. Let's turn it around the right way. And I think there's at least one more screen coming. So I'll put it there. So we've got room for another screen. Well, my instructions say that I've got to craft a heater tier 1 and then a veggie tube. But I'm a bit concerned about the food situation. And the heater, if we have a look at that, requires some iridium. And I haven't seen any of that. But the veggie tube, I have all the ingredients for that. So I'm going to skip the other one for the minute. And I'm not really sure where to put this. Maybe just... Does it need to go outside? No, it doesn't. I'll just put it there for the minute. So from that, I should be able to... Low power. I'm wondering if those seeds that I've got in here, and if I can put those in that. Let's try it. Open tube. Seed. I think that's it. Seed. There we go. So that could be my food source. I'm not really sure. But it said I was low on power, so I wonder if I should make... Oh, the turbines actually stopped turning. Ooh. And, oh, there you go. That's better. I wasn't doing that before. Yeah, so it needs the power. So I've got to keep an eye on the power. There must be somewhere... Was that... No, it'd be nice if there was a... Oh, what the heck's all that? Wow, blueprints. I'll come back to that. It'd be nice if there was a thing to say what your power is like. On the top right-hand side there, I'm just seeing it says 113 Ti, and my goal is to reach blue sky 175,000 Ti. I've got a way to go. So I need to make another oxygen capsule so I can go exploring to try and find this iridium, and the oxygen capsule takes cobalt. So let's quickly grab a bit of cobalt. I think I'll do 2 oxygen tanks. Right, let's do a little bit of exploring. Which way should we go? I'm going to head up there towards that crash ship just to see what's about. And we're looking for iridium on the way. Getting a bit dark. Let's try... Oh, to use the torch, I need the torch chip. The torch chip? Is it not a flashlight? Well, let's have a quick look at this while I'm over here and I've used the oxygen. I haven't seen any iridium yet. I suspect the iridium's a bit further away to encourage you to travel a bit, which isn't a bad thing. No, I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to get to grind this down or something for materials later. Could be what that's for. Oxygen is still going down. What have I got? I've got 2 spare ones, so I think when I crack the last one, I'll have to head back. I can hear doors or something triggering in there. I can't jump up there. I'm going to try and go around the other side, but my oxygen's getting down. I've got 1 tank left. It's not a door, is it? No. Yeah, I've got the 1 tank left, but I think I need to be heading back because it's quite a way. Make more oxygen tanks, I think, is the thing. All right, I'm nearly out of... Well, actually, I'm not too bad with the oxygen, but on the way back there, I've just spotted this blue crate over here. So let's have a look at that and see if we get any goodies. What do we got there? Some pre-farmed stuff, a bit of spare food. That's good. But I need to make the head torch as well. That's something I've got to do. And more oxygen tanks. I think the big thing that you've got to watch is your oxygen level early game. So I presume I'm going to be upgrading, because it said tier 1 oxygen tank. I presume I'll be upgrading that later. Okay, I need to craft the microchip for the torch. So I can see when it gets dark. I need to put the torch microchip in place. There we are. So now, there we go. Got a nice bright torch. And I'm going to go back. Oh, hang on. A new backpack unlocked. So I've unlocked a new backpack. I can't quite see where to craft that. Backpack tier 1. Oh, darn it. I've just made another tier 1. I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. Okay, we've got a spare backpack then, just in case this one breaks. I'm running out of storage space as well. So let's see if I can make another storage container. Storage crate is just iron. Brilliant. I'm going to make one of those, and I think I'll put it over here because I presume I'm going to be moving in here at some point. So let's put it, I'll just put it there for the moment, and then in there I will store spare materials. I'll keep the oxygen and the water on me. I'm still going to find this iridium. So I went up to that, the crash ship thing right up there, and it looks like I can get inside, but I don't think... It looks like the iridium's an ore, so I don't think I want to be going inside there to get it. I think it's more likely going to be somewhere on the low food level. Oh, I'm going to be in trouble. Somewhere on the ground. I'm guessing you've got to go further afield. What's that, a living compartment window? Oh, that's cool. I guess, yeah, I guess you've got to go further afield to try and find the more rare ores. And having them further away is going to encourage you to travel. Well, I'm about 45 minutes in, and I have to say I'm already really enjoying it. I mean, I love the starting stages, the early grind of crafting survival games. There's always something very satisfying about running around, getting your startup equipment and things organized. And this is all new, and I also like that there aren't any crazy creatures trying to kill me every 2 minutes and spoil my progress. How much further the game goes than what I've seen, I'm not sure. But my goal, obviously, is to try and convert this into a lush land with water and grass and what have you. And it looks like that's going to be way off. So I think by the looks of things, there is plenty to do to keep me busy. But let's have a look at this ship. And do we get oxygen in here? No. Oxygen's low. I'm going to have to use one of my tanks. And flashlight. There's a storage container. Let's have a look at that. Oh, there's some iridium there. Perfect. And eggplant seed. That's great as well. And food, obviously. And some pestera. And aluminium. Oh, pretty good haul. A few things. So how much iridium did I need for that heater? It was just the one. Oh, great. So I can do that now. Okay, well, let's not risk any... There's obviously a lot to see in here as well. I'm just thinking, let's not risk running out of oxygen because I've got things to do back at the base. And I think when I craft that heater tier 1, it's going to offer up some new things that I can build. So let's do that. We'll get back and do the heater. I'm actually pleased I put this thing here now because it didn't cost that much to build, and it's just a handy place to top up oxygen on the way exploring. I think I could be tempted to make more of them dotted around the place, unless of course I get a super oxygen tank at some point where you don't need to keep filling it. Or at least you don't need to keep filling it as often. We'll maybe put it next to the drill. There we go. It's only a little one. Oh, it's not a... it doesn't go outside. It's got to go in the base. Oh, it has to go in the base. I'm going to need a bigger base. Let's put it there. And low power. Oh, all right. So we need another turbine. And that just takes some iron. Great. Yeah, very satisfying. I think I'm just going to make 2 of these wind farms because it's obviously going to be an issue with power. So let's just get 2 of them done. So we got 4 to try and get ahead of ourselves a little bit. Seems to be working okay. What is the heater doing? The heater is heating. It's heating something. I'm not sure what it's heating. Maybe it gets cold here. I don't know. Well, in the top left, it's not saying that I need to do anything else. We've just got to reach blue sky of 175,000 Ti, and I'm on 454. It is very slowly ticking up. I suppose, I'm not completely sure, but I think the drill is contributing towards the TI, and it did say about making pressure and heat, so there is the heat being generated as well. I would have thought that would have been outside, but who knows? So let's see what else we can do. I'd like to expand this base. It's getting a bit small, so I want to try and make another living quarters. Living compartment, so I just need some iron and titanium. Let's do that. Will it join on? It will. Perfect. And can I get through, or do I need to make another door? No, it opens straight up. That's really nice. And I also noticed that in here it said I unlocked making windows as well. So let's do some windows. Nice to look out at the view. Just need a bit of cobalt. How big it? Oh, it's pretty big. It's the full wall. Where's that gonna go? Let's put it there. There you go. That's pretty good. I wonder if you can put 4 together and it'll make a larger room. Oh, we've got a storm coming in. I wonder if this is going to hurt. Oh, I need water as well. Oh, yeah, the storm's pretty loud. Well, I had to lose the part with the window. I'll put the light on. There we go. Because I'm expanding this, I want to see if I can make a large square room by putting 4 together. So let's plonk that down there. And just out of curiosity, it doesn't. It gives you the pillar in the middle. But that's okay. That's not so bad. Well, we're bang on 1 hour of playtime there. And I've got to say, I like it. I'm definitely keeping it. And I can't wait to see where the thing goes. I need to sort out the screen tearing. It's probably just a daft setting that I haven't changed or can adjust. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this. Please give the video a like if you have. And check out my channel for other videos. I've been Tallman Brad, and this was Planet Crafter. Bye-bye.